Right, in the second video on the dashboard, I'd just like to give you a little bit of an idea of how you navigate it and how you set it up. In short, I've set up a shortcut key, Control Q, which brings up the actual menu. Okay, as you can see, I can show the Excel menus and pin them, and your full Excel functionality is still there. Okay. So to navigate the dashboard, you've actually got a built-in little pop-up menu which you can use to move around. Okay. Now, the first thing we want to do is reset the dashboard to the original sort of format. And if I had to look at this, these are all the various charts which you have available. I'm just going to make it a bit smaller. There's hundreds of these things, which you can now utilize in your dashboard. Okay. These are all accessible on the layout page. So if we go to edit layout, this is where you would now actually start setting up and designing your dashboard. In short, on each graphic, you would say, yes, I want to show it, or no, I don't want to use it. You would then set the top left anchor. Very simple. Everything's in centimeters, so you would just simply say, I want this at 8.25 down, or from the left, and 28 centimeters from the top, and I want it to be 7 centimeters wide, 7 centimeters high, and I want it on page 2. Okay, there's 4 pages set up in this specific dashboard. You would then set up all your graphs, and if I had to go back here, you would see that the dashboard is pretty much blank at the moment. If I go to the top left-hand corner, it always starts from the top left-hand corner. Okay, and these little buttons I just set up for this specific dashboard, and if I then had to refresh the dashboard, it would actually put it together. And we can see, yes, page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. Okay. Now, because of the constraints of the video, I can't zoom this correctly, so you guys are just going to have to bear with me a little bit on this one. Okay. So it's very, very simple to set up. What I'd like to talk a little bit about in this video still is the refresh rate. If we had to go to the layout, you can see that essentially the dashboard's broken into various categories. Okay, and what would actually happen is these categories get refreshed at 10-minute intervals. Okay, so every 10 minutes a new interval gets a new category will get refreshed. So to go through all the categories takes about an hour before all your data is refreshed, and then it starts all over again. The reason we've done this way is so that your dashboard, you don't have to worry about parameters and entering information. So the actual design of the charts is such as to be time period based. We can see that you have various categories of graphs, and these change a little bit with each category, but essentially you have year-to-date, month-to-date, week-to-date, production by month, okay, last week and this week, okay. So you would then show the graphs or the charts which you want to see for the periods which you want to see. Everything is current, so this will update as you enter data into FOMIS. As the dashboard refreshes, it will automatically include the newly captured data into the dashboard. So that's how it all gets set up and put together. What I'd like to show you in the next video is how easily you can change the visualization of the dashboard besides the actual layout, and how you can also manipulate the data on each individual graph.